letter we never sent still lives inside a drawer, with the words we almost whispered and the love we both ignored. There were roses on the table, there was sunlight on the stairs, there were dreams between the silence and 1,000 quiet prayers. We were young and scared of losing what we didn't understand, so we held our hearts in silence like 2 letters in our hands. The letter we never sent still finds me now and then, like an old song in the evening, calling me back again. The letter we never sent still knows what we meant. Every line became a memory of the love we never spent. You wrote about the summer and the bridge beside the stream. I wrote about forever, like a boy inside a dream. But the seasons kept on turning and the road began to bend, and the words we held so closely never found their way to send. Now the years have made me older, and the truth is soft and clear. Some goodbyes are never spoken, but they echo through the years. The letter we never sent still finds me now and then, like an old song in the evening, calling me back again. The letter we never sent still knows what we meant. Every line became a memory of the love we never spent. The words remain through joy and pain. Every melody brings your heart back home to me. If time would give us one more chance beneath that golden sky, I would read my heart out slowly and never say goodbye. But love is not a failure when it teaches hearts to mend. It lives inside the old songs and the letter we never sent. So I keep that letter folded where the golden memories went, and I still hear your name inside the letter we never
say, my child, don't be afraid. Every doubt that filled my mind left the moment you drew near. Now I walk in truth, I find there's no reason left for fear. When you call my name, I will answer. broken screens. Paint was fading on the walls, and the door would barely close. Every morning just at 9, she would sit with coffee by the same chair, the same view, waiting for something new. People passed but never stayed, never heard the prayer she prayed. Mary on Maple Street, with a heart no one could see. Every tear she tried to hide was a whisper to the sky. Mary on Maple Street, never thought she'd be set free. But there's a love that always hears even silent hidden tears. One cold night the power died, snow was falling deep outside. She just knelt beside her bed with the words she never said. In the quiet of that night, something changed without a sign. Not a voice, not a sound, just a peace that came around. For the first time she could feel something broken start to heal. Every tear she tried to hide was a whisper to the sky. Mary on Maple Street, never thought she'd be set free. But there's a love that always hears even silent hidden tears. Now she smiles a little more, leaves the window, walks outdoors. Though her world is still the same, she is not the same again. Mary on Maple Street found a peace she couldn't keep. Every prayer she thought was small was heard by the one above all. Mary on Maple Street, now her heart has been set free, and the love she couldn't see was there for her all along. All along.
The road where we first met still runs beneath the trees, where the summer sun was falling through the soft and golden leaves. You were walking with a ribbon in your hair of chestnut brown, and I forgot the whole wide world when you turned and looked around. We were young and full of wonder, with no map and no regret, and every dream began that day on the road where we first met. Take me to the road where we first met, where the old songs softly play, where every smile became a promise that the years could not take away. Take me to the road where we first met, where the golden memories stay. If I close my eyes and hear the music, I can find you there today. There were wildflowers by the fences, there were clouds above the hill, there were church bells in the distance, and my heart remembers still. You said life was made of moments that we learned to hold with care, and I knew that I would love you before I ever said a prayer. Now the years have crossed the valley and the road has changed its view, but every turn inside my memory still leads me back to you. Take me to the road where we first met, where the old song softly played, where every smile became a promise that the years could not take away. Take me to the road where we first met, where the golden memories stay. If I close my eyes and hear the music, I can find you there today. Ooh, that road still shines. Ooh, through this heart of mine. Ooh, every melody brings your love back home to me. If time would give one morning from the days when love was new, I would walk that road more slowly just to spend more time with you. For love is not a memory that disappears with rain. It lives inside the old songs and brings us back again. Take me to the road where we first met, where the old song softly played, where every smile became a promise that the years could not take away. Take me to the road where we first met, where the golden memories stay. If I close my eyes and hear the music, I can find you there today. Take me to the road where we first met, where our simple hearts were true, where every little step I took was leading me to you. Ooh, that road still shines. Ooh, through this heart of mine. Ooh, every melody brings your love back home to me. So when the evening turns to gold and the old songs softly roam, I'll meet you on that quiet road where love first led me home.
Cedar Lane, where the porch boards sigh, and the cornfields wait beneath a cloudless sky. There's a rain barrel by a garden gate, holding stories of a patient faith. Nora June lived in a house of pine, with blue-glass jars on the windowsill line, a patchwork curtain and a screen door song, and a Bible that had carried her all life long. She lost her husband in an autumn rain, but kept his roses by the walking lane. Every morning with the sunrise low, she talked to God where the green beans grow. The summer came with a thirsty hand, cracked the creek and hardened the land. Cattle stood by the dusty fence, and every prayer felt heavy and tense. But Nora said the Lord still knows where the hidden water flows. Even when the clouds don't show their face, there's still provision underneath His grace. There was faith in the rain barrel on Cedar Lane, waiting through the dry spell, waiting through the pain. Not much to look at, just wood and iron rings, but the Lord can fill an empty place with everlasting things. When the sky stayed silent and the fields turned plain, hope kept standing by the rain barrel on Cedar Lane. The town had gathered by the courthouse wall, counting what was left for one and all. Some had wells gone bitter and low, some had children with nowhere to go. Nora brought a wagon down the road with mason jars and a humble load. Said, I ain't got plenty, but I've got some, and mercy grows when it starts to run. She poured out water for the smallest hands, for widows, flowers, and garden lands. No one knew how her barrel stayed halfway full at the end of each day. A little girl asked Miss Nora how, when there ain't one cloud above us now. Nora smiled as the daylight waned. Child, God remembers every drop of rain. She didn't speak like a prophet proud, she didn't call down thunder from a cloud. She just gave what she could not keep, and trusted heaven with the deep. There was faith in the rain barrel on Cedar Lane, waiting through the dry spell, waiting through the pain. Not much to look at, just wood and iron rings, but the Lord can fill an empty place with everlasting things. When the sky stayed silent and the fields turned plain, hope kept standing by the rain barrel on Cedar Lane. By August heat, the dust blew red, and worry slept in every bed. The old church garden had nearly died, with yellow leaves on either side. Nora walked there at the break of dawn, carrying water till her strength was gone. 1 cup for tomatoes, 1 for beans, 1 for every little mustard seed. Folks began to follow her there. Some brought buckets, some brought prayers, some brought nothing but tired knees, and knelt down low beneath the trees. Then a wind moved soft through the county line, bent the grass like a holy sign, and somewhere far past the western hill, the thunder answered quiet and still. Sometimes the blessing don't rush in fast. Sometimes the first drop is meant to last. Sometimes the miracle starts so small, you almost don't see it come at all. A cup of water, a neighbor's hand, a widow standing on thirsty land, a barrel waiting, a heart made brave, a God who knows what love can say. Cedar Lane, where the porch boards sigh, rain still sings when the clouds roll by.
Night we danced in Alabama, the moon was shining low, with the bandstand by the river and the warm wind moving slow. You were wearing summer cotton, I was nervous as a prayer. Then the old song started playing, and love found us standing there. We had no way of knowing where the years would take us through, but every southern evening still brings me back to you. Take me back to Alabama, where the old songs fill the night, where your hand was soft in mine beneath the silver light. Take me back to Alabama, where the golden memories stay. Every time the music rises, I go dancing back that way. There were lanterns by the water, there were stars above the trees, there were whispers in the slow dance, carried softly on the breeze. You would laugh and call me darling, I would sing your favorite line, and the whole world felt like heaven for one sweet moment in time. Now the river keeps on rolling, and the town has changed its view, but every song from back then still knows song one more time beneath the moon, I would hold your hand more gently and never let it in too soon. For love is not a dance floor that disappears with dawn. It lives inside the old songs and keeps on moving on. Take me back to Alabama, where the old songs filled the night, where your hand was soft in mine beneath the silver light. Take me back to Alabama, where the golden memories stay. Every time the music rises, I go dancing back that way. Take me back to Alabama, where our simple hearts were true, where every step beneath the stars still leads me back to you. Alabama night, soft briny night, every melody brings your love back home to me. When the southern stars are shining and the old songs softly play, I'll meet you in Alabama, where we dance the night away. The old quilt Mama made still rests upon the chair, with patches from our younger days and love in every square. There were pieces from her Sunday dress and Daddy's faded shirt. Every stitch became a story of the joy and of the hurt. Time may wear the fabric and the colors may grow thin, but every thread still holds the warmth of where my heart begins. The old quilt Mama made still wraps my soul tonight, like a prayer beside the window, like a candle burning bright. The old quilt Mama made still keeps the cold away, and every golden memory feels close enough to stay. She would sew beside the lamplight when the evenings settle low, while the radio played softly songs from long ago. Grandma told us little stories, Daddy smiled across the room, and the house was full of mercy in that warm and humble gloom. Now the room is standing quiet and the years have moved along, but I still feel their love around me when I hear an old sweet song. The old quilt Mama made still wraps my soul tonight, like a prayer beside the window, like a candle burning bright. The old quilt Mama made still keeps the cold away, and every golden memory feels close enough to stay. Ooh, the threads remain. Ooh, through joy and pain. Ooh, every moment could hold one evening from the house that raised my soul, I would thank the Lord for little hands that made the broken whole. For love is like a covering. When the nights are hard and long, it keeps us warm through memories and through every old time song. Quilt Mama made still wraps my soul tonight, like a prayer beside the window, like a candle burning bright. The old quilt Mama made still keeps the cold away, and every golden memory feels close enough to stay. The old quilt Mama made still reminds me I am home, even when the road is lonely, even when I walk alone. Ooh, the threads remain. Ooh, through joy and pain. Ooh, every golden melody brings my family back to me. So when the night grows colder and the old song softly plays, I hold the love she stitched for me in the old quilt Mama made.
There's a porch light burning by an old screen door on a house I don't live in anymore. But every time the evening falls, I can hear that memory call. Mama's Bible on the windowstand, pages worn by praying hands. She would whisper when the night got long, "Child, the Lord will lead you home." I ran farther than I planned, but mercy knew just where I am. The porch light still burns where my keeps calling me back home. I've had nights beneath the stranger sky, asking God the reasons why. Every dream I tried to chase left me longing for that place. Then one Sunday in a little town, I heard a hymn come rolling down. Same old words, but they felt new, like heaven breaking through. I stopped running from the past, found a love that came to last. The porch light still burns where my heart returns, through the miles, through the years, through the pain and all the tears. The porch light still shines like a love I left behind. And no matter where I roam, grace keeps calling me back home. It wasn't just a house I missed, or childhood days I can't relive. It was the truth I used to know, that God was with me on the road. The porch light still burns where my heart returns, through the miles, through the years, through the pain and all the tears. The porch light still shines like a love I left behind. And no matter where I roam, grace keeps calling me back home. No matter where I roam, grace keeps calling me back home. This morning I opened my eyes to a brand new day, brand new skies. Every breath is a gift to me, another chance to believe. I don't know what lies ahead, but I trust in what you said. Every step I choose to take is guided by your grace. This morning I pray, lead my way through every word I will say, through every step I will take. Be the light that I will follow. This morning I pray, help me stay in your truth throughout the day. Let your love be what I show. Give me strength when I feel weak. Give me words when I should speak. Help my heart to always see what you want from me. This morning I pray, lead my way. Through every word I will say, through every step I will take, be the light that I will follow. This morning I pray, help me stay in your truth throughout the day. In every moment I face, let your love be what I show. In the quiet I can hear you are always drawing near. Every day I start with you. Everything feels new. This morning I pray, lead my way. Through every word I will say, through every step I will take, be the light that I will follow. This morning I pray, help me stay in your truth throughout the day. In every moment I face, let your love be what I show. This morning I pray. Where the gravel road meets the morning hay, and the rooster sings the dark away. There's a porch swing moving with the dawn on the old white house at Morning Star Farm. Coralie lived where the cornfields rolled, with silver hair and a heart of gold. She kept fresh bread by the kitchen flame and prayed for children she did not name. The house was quiet since her daughters grew, and the rooms held sunlight the whole day through. But every night when the moon rose high, she'd leave one lamp in the window bright. Folks would ask why she kept that swing with two old quilts and a rusted chain. She'd smile and say, you never know who the Lord might send down this dust road. She didn't call it lonely, she called it a room for grace, a little bit of shelter with an open-hearted place. She said love is not a locked up door, table set for just one more. It's a porch light burning through the rain till somebody comes home again. There was peace preacher's golden charm. Just the love of God kept rocking on Morning Star Farm. When the night felt heavy, when the world felt hard, Grace was waiting in that old front yard. There was peace on the porch swing at Morning Star Farm. One April evening, with the rain coming down, a county car stopped outside of town. A little girl named Josie stepped out slow, with a paper sack and eyes hung low. She had moved through houses, moved through names, moved through promises that never stayed. Her shoes were muddy, her coat was thin, and she held her breath before stepping in. Cora didn't ask what had gone wrong, didn't rush her heart to sing a song. She just poured cocoa in a chipped blue cup and let the quiet be enough. And she pointed through the screen door frame where the porch swing moved in the silver rain. Said, "Child, when words are hard to find, that old swing listens every time." Josie sat with her knees pulled tight, watching fireflies gather light. And for the first time in a long, long while, she almost remembered how to smile. Cora whispered, "You are not astray, you are not the sum of yesterday. The shepherd knows each lamb by name, and love can call you home again." There was peace on the porch swing at Morning Star Farm, where the broken found a blanket and the weary found arms. Not a mansion on a hillside, not a preacher's golden charm, just the love of God kept rocking on Morning Star Farm. When the night felt heavy, when the world felt hard, Grace was waiting in that old front yard. There was peace on the porch swing at Morning Star Farm. Summer came with the clover high, bluebirds crossing the cotton sky. Josie learned to gather eggs and chase the sunlight through the garden bed. Some days laughter came running free, some days fear hid beneath the sheets. But Cora prayed by the hallway light, singing low through the longest nights. At church one Sunday near the river bend, the children sang with their closest friends. Josie stood in a faded dress, hands held tight to her nervous chest. The first few words came soft and small, like rain beginning after a fall. Then every woman in the choir row raised her harmony warm and low. Sometimes the Lord builds family from pieces nobody planned. Sometimes He plants belonging in a field of broken land. Sometimes a child needs time to trust, sometimes a heart must shake off dust. Sometimes the miracle starts unseen in a porch swing moving soft and green. A cup of cocoa, a quilt made warm, a hand held steady through thunderstorm, a whispered prayer, a lamp left on, a little girl learning she belongs. Years rolled by like a river wide. Josie grew tall with the morning light. She learned the scripture, learned the land, learned how mercy can make us stand. Cora's hands grew tired and slow, but her porch light kept its faithful glow. And every evening when the chores were done, they watched the fields turn gold with sun. One autumn day by the courthouse square, Cora brushed back Josie's hair, signed her name with a trembling hand, and gave that child a forever land. No trumpets sounded, no grand parade, just tears on papers and prayers quietly made. But heaven smiled through the window glass, like every stayed so true. Even when I turned from you, now I see what I couldn't see. You were always there for me. Now I stand and understand every step was in your plan. Every fall and every rise brought me here before your eyes. All my life you led me on, even when I went so wrong. Through the night into the day, you were guiding every way. All my life you stayed so true. Even when I turned from you, now I see what I couldn't see. You were always there for me. Through the years, through the change, through the loss, through the pain, every moment, big or small, you were there through it all. All my life you led me on, even when I went so wrong. Through the night into the day, you were guiding every way. All my life you stayed so true. Even when I turned from you, now I see what I couldn't see. You were always there for me. You were always there for me. There's a road beneath the rain, where the red clay turns to stone, and every weary traveler finds they're not alone. And Naomi Hale kept walking after dark, with an old brown coat and a wounded heart. The farmhouse lights were miles behind, and thunder rolled across the county line. She left a note on the kitchen chair, said, I need to breathe some different air. But truth was heavy in her trembling hands, like she was running from all she couldn't understand. Sometimes grief can sound like blame, sometimes silence carries shame, but the Lord still hears the breaking soul when words are buried deep below. On the road beneath the rain, mercy met her in the pain, past the ditches, past Brother Daniel had come home late from years of fighting his own mistakes. He brought apologies wrapped in fear, but Naomi couldn't let him near. Big Daddy's land had split in two, like old hurt families sometimes do. One side planted corn and pride, the other kept forgiveness locked inside. But every fence built high by man can fall beneath the Father's hand, and every prayer a mother cried was still alive on heaven's side. On the road beneath the rain, mercy met her in the pain, past the ditches, past the fields, past the wounds she couldn't heal. When the night was cold and hope was hard to claim, Jesus walked beside her on the road beneath the rain. She reached the bridge by Willow Creek with muddied boots and shaking knees, and there beneath the sycamore, Daniel stood like he'd been waiting there before. He said, I followed when I saw you leave, not to stop you, just to make you see. I never wanted half that land, I only wanted my sister back again. The rain came down like holy tears, washing through the wasted years. And Naomi felt the stone inside break apart where grace could rise. Some healing starts without a song, some forgiveness takes the long way home. Some brothers cry, some sisters kneel, some wounds need rain before they heal. And the Savior waits on every road where heavy hearts can lay their load. No valley too low, no night too wide for the love of God to reach inside. On the road beneath the rain, mercy met them in the pain, past the ditches, past the fields, past the wounds they couldn't heal. When the night was cold and hope was hard to claim, Jesus walked beside them on the road beneath the rain. On the road beneath the rain, two old hearts were born again. Pride fell down like autumn leaves, and love became what they believed. So when your soul feels lost and you can't outrun the ache, the Lord may meet you gently on the road beneath the rain. By the bridge through the storm, grace was waiting to bring them home. Jesus walked beside them on the road beneath the rain. slow past the cotton fields that glow. There's an old road winding through the pines, holding pieces of another time. Every town has someone they recall, a quiet soul who never stood too tall. For ours it was old Emma Grace, with weathered hands and kindness on her face. She lived alone beside the creek bank bend, yet somehow felt like everybody's friend. A lantern hanging by her porch each night, shining like a little piece of light. People said no matter where you'd roam, that lantern always felt like coming home. Through summer heat or winter's bitter rain, its gentle glow remained the same. That lantern by Miller's Creek burned through the dark when hope felt weak, like heaven's window shining down on every lost soul passing through town. When roads were long and faith was hard to keep, God's love kept glowing in that lantern by Miller's Creek. One July the river barely moved, fields turned brown beneath the dusty noon. Crops were failing all across the land, worry written deep on every hand. Farmers gathered at the church one night, searching for a reason to keep the fight. Emma stood and softly bowed her head. Then these simple words were what she said: the Lord still sends a rain in His own way, and mercy grows where faith decides to stay. Though no one knew exactly what she'd seen, her peace felt stronger than the drought between. That lantern by Miller's Creek burned through the dark when hope felt weak, like heaven's window shining down on every lost soul passing through town. When roads were long and faith was hard to keep, God's love kept glowing in that lantern by Miller's Creek. A week went by and clouds began to rise, rolling slowly through the southern skies. Thunder echoed over field and barn, bringing life back to the waiting farms. Children danced beneath the falling rain, laughter filling every lane again. And folks would smile whenever Emma passed, remembering how faith had held them fast. Years may fade like footprints in the dust, wood may weather, iron turn to rust, but the smallest light can still remain when it's fueled by grace instead of flame. Every act of love, every whispered prayer leaves a glow behind, still shining somewhere. Oh, that lantern by Miller's Miller's Creek. The creek rolls on, the seasons change, but mercy stays the same. The lantern still shines, the lantern still shines by Miller's Creek. I don't try. All I know is you are near, and I don't have to fear. I don't need to understand. All I need is just your hand. Every step is safe with you. That is all I need to know. Like a child I come to you, trusting in your love so true. I don't need to see the way, I just follow where you stay. Like a child I rest in peace, all my worries slowly cease. In your arms I find my place, held within your gentle grace. When the world feels hard to face, I remember simple grace. I don't carry what I fear, I just know that you are here. Like a child I come to you, trusting in your love so true. I don't need to see the way, I just follow where you stay. Like a child I rest in peace, all my worries slowly cease. In your arms I find my place, held within your gentle grace. Not in strength, not in pride, but in you I safely hide. There I find what's always true, simple